Hello, I'm David and welcome to another video, and this time we're having a look at the Chubb Homestar laptop digital safe. Really quickly, if you would consider subscribing to my channel if you enjoy this content, be much appreciated. There's a link in the bottom right hand corner. Thank you. So the Chubb Homestar is from a family of 3 safes. So there's 2 sort of more regular sized safes, a large and a small, and then there's this one which is sort of squat and flat, which is really designed for storing laptops, hence the name, the laptop safe. It's operated with a electronic digital touchscreen keypad. We'll go into that in a second. First, the dimensions of the safe, or the external dimensions. So the height is 200 millimeters and the width is 450 millimeters and the depth is 415 millimeters, and it weighs in at 24 kilograms. Chubbsafes insurance rating is either £2,000 in cash or up to £20,000 in your valuables. Always confirm with your insurance company unless it's a certified safe. There's no certification on this one, so you would need to check with your insurance company. So the keypad, so as you can see, nothing's displaying. You can't even see the characters, not until you touch the bottom right left hand of the screen there that you'll get the illumination. The default factory code is 4 zeros, and then you hit the what they call that, pound sign, is it, and you get the OK light and the safe opens. The bolts are withdrawn automatically because it's got a bit of a spring on the back here. It's got an internal light, an LED light, or 3 LED lights that you can see, and it comes with a removable shelf. The batteries live in here, which is 4 AA's. We use the industrial cells. We throw away the batteries that the safe is supplied with and refit the industrial cells here. Throw away, we dispose of properly, obviously. The LED light will stay on for about 30 seconds and then it will turn itself off. To lock the safe, all you do is just shut the door. And once you shut the door, it locks itself. The bolts have now gone across and you can't open it. And to open it again, you would start that process again of illuminating the keypad. You'd set your own 4-digit PIN number. That was just the factory default, that is 4 zeros, which is no secret. So Chubb haven't built emergency keys into this safe, so should you find the battery flat, then you would need to power it externally using a 9-volt battery, and this little cover just pops off, and there you can see how the 9-volt battery terminals marry up there, and I've just pushed that on. That would now be powering the circuit. Even if the batteries were dead inside, you could still open it. But if you forgot your code, it would be a different story. I'm afraid you would be in trouble because there are no emergency keys. I recommend our Bloomsbury range of safes. I'll put a link at the top now. On top right, if you have a look at the Bloomsbury range, I'll also put it at the end of the video. Far superior to this, and also has emergency keys. You'll see in the attached video. The whole thing internally is lined with whatever you call that. Is it baize or fluff? I don't know. Sort of sprayed on with glue, I think. You've got a removable shelf. The internal dimensions of the safe are 194 millimeters high by 444 millimeters wide, and your depth is 350 millimeters. The internal storage capacity is 30 litres. They measure them like fish tanks. Fixing holes, there's 4, I think they're about 8 millimeter, 4 in the base. There's 2 at the front here and 2 at the back, and also that's the back of the safe now. There's also 4 on the back, as you can see here. I think you get most modern laptops in here. Older widescreen models that are a bit bigger, the footprints are a bit bigger. This is my old beaten up Toshiba, which is about 6-7 years old. I've had to remove the shelf in order to get it in there. It just wouldn't go in otherwise, and it'll only go in kind of diagonally like that. But once it's in there, you'd get the shelf back in if need be. But you know, a bit of a palaver removing the shelf every time. But for regular laptops and iPads, no problem. So hopefully you're going to buy a safe from us and we're going to come and install it for you. So during the checkout process, if you are doing that, and thank you if you are, there's a number of accessories that you can purchase. So the first one is a automatic light, battery operated, 3 AAA cells, and it's got a little movement sensor, and that pops onto the underside of the top of the safe, and as you open the safe, the light comes on, illuminates the contents. Very useful for dark cupboards or wardrobes, things like that, so you can see what's going on in there.
Then we have this, which is a flame retardant wallet, so you can put your A4 documents and bits and pieces in there for extra fire protection. We have a carpet base if you want a carpet in the bottom of your safe. As you see, they don't come with one. If you want one, then that's an optional extra. This is a pair of Faraday pouches for putting car keys in. Key cloning, theft of cars is very, very common now. You put your keys in here and the people with the dodgy equipment can't pick up the signal in the house to take your car away. And finally, we have this dehumidifier box, which you can put inside the safe. It's reusable. You can dry it out on a radiator, absorbs moisture, protects things from condensation, because you can get condensation form inside a big steel box like that. Also useful for keeping firearms dry as well, and these are all recommended accessories for your safe that are available at checkout. So a quick word about our service. So we are London and Home County Safes on londonsafes.co.uk, and with us the way that we work is this is free delivery and free installation. We don't charge any extra, so whatever you see on the website for this product, and I'll put a link in the video description straight to this product, that's all you'll pay, and that'll include someone arriving, a skilled safe installer in an unmarked van who will install the safe professionally for you, teach you how to use it and clean up after themselves. We are rated excellent on Trustpilot, and please get in touch. We have chat on the website if you want to chat, if you're shy, or you can give us a call. Any questions at all, where can it go, etc, etc. You can always WhatsApp us, get in touch. And in summary, that's been the Chubb Homestar laptop digital safe. Thanks for watching.
Free delivery and free installation. Your safe will be delivered and professionally installed by one of our own vetted employees who will arrive in an unmarked vehicle. Get in touch online or call us on 0800 711 7892.